I hope you're watching, Nicolina. I want you to get a couple of your facts straight, okay? Fact one, the car lot where this bad check, actually, there's two bad checks, post-dated for a down payment on this vehicle. This one, honey. One for $1,000, one for $1,500. Not for $10,000, and definitely not from that lying bitch's account. See, these checks were wrote in November, and we didn't know that piece of trailer park gutter slut trash. And I'm talking about the adult at that time. Now let's talk about this wonderful mother. Don't know how much information she gave you, but first, the car lot is not in Whitley County, dumbass. It's in Knox County, dumbass. Check again, dumbass. KNOX, Knox County. Not Whitley County. Not at all. But don't stop you from lying, does it, Big Mama? Now, and I'm going live from my phone, guys. I'm not the phone live expert like Ernie is. You guys done already?
No.
Well, I'm live. I don't need you in here. I'm going to go live, and I'm talking about this lying gutter slut down there and the checks she said you wrote on her name. So you need to go on back on in the store.
I'm fine.
Okay. But you didn't need to turn the air conditioner off.
Well, I'm freezing. Can I turn it down?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't make me snatch you up by the hair of the head.
Ain't nobody snatching me up by the hair of the head last time I checked.
Anyway, I hope you didn't turn them loose in my card.
No, I haven't. They're just
okay.
Looking.
I'm going to make it short and sweet. Car lot, Knox County. Liars in Knox County. Now, this little girl that you insist on dragging into this, you want to know the story? You want to know the whole story? She came to us as Hunter's girlfriend saying that she wanted to come and spend the weekend. We said, we got to talk to your mama first. And we're going to let her know that you won't be in the room with Hunter at all, ever, after bedtime. And Jamie, you big fat ass. Nicolina, you big fat ass. There are cameras in the house. None in the bedrooms. But there are cameras, and I can prove it. And I'm going to show you some footage of old... I'm not even going to say her name. You can say her name all you want to, Nicolina. She's a minor. Now, when you get her mom on the phone, ask her, hey, Mom, you're such a great person. Why did you let her get pregnant at the age of 13? Was that her fault too, or is that Mommy's fault? Why did she get beat so bad by her parents there was a miscarriage? Was that her fault, or was that Mommy's fault?
How about no phone calls for 2 months?
Yeah. And she lived with us. She was at our house from May 10th until August 12th.
And there was a social worker that was contacted.
There was a social worker contacted. From those dates, The only time her mama ever wanted anything was when she called and asked me if my surgery went okay. She didn't call. She sent a message. I can show it to you on Facebook.
And sent a message when her aunt died.
And her message when her aunt died. And Kirstin didn't want to go. She didn't want to go to the funeral. Didn't want to go to the wake. She was afraid of her mama. All of a sudden, she's not afraid of her anymore. Wonder if that's got anything to do with her being down there. Wonder if that's got anything to do with her being down there. And talk about her daddy. Let's talk about her daddy. Who's worried about her daddy? I damn sure ain't. I know that she said that her mom and dad, God bless, can you turn the lights off?
They're backing up, honey.
They can turn their lights off, not shine them in my face.
I messaged the girl that pretended to be Kirstin's mom.
Pause that for a minute.
I can't pause it. What do you mean?
Okay, I'll step out and talk to him.
Anyway, this little girl got pregnant at the age of 13, had the baby beat out of her. That's what she says anyway. Check her on it, Nicolina. Check her on it. Go get her medical records. You're good at that. Go check her story. See if she's telling the truth. Or she just wanted to live with her boyfriend. Because she didn't live with her boyfriend. When it was decided that we were going to try to get custody of her, we didn't allow them to date anymore. We didn't allow them to be boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. And you can twist it however you want to. You can show the picture on their Facebook of them kissing. We even told her to remove it, told him to remove it. And then she said, well, then my mom's going to think this, that, and the other. And that I'm here or there. And I said, well, put it back on there then. So she did. She didn't want to go home to her mommy. She was scared to death. And that paperwork that the state police said they're treating as invisible ink was filled out at the courthouse with Kirstin there telling me what to write down on the complaint, telling me about the cigarette burns and about cutting herself and about her mother beating her with phone wires and phone cords and all this stuff. So you can say what you want to say. You can twist it how you want to twist it. If you found her mommy, look down her Facebook and see how she talks about the cops and how she's warning all of her drug buddies. And listen, I don't want to do it, but I will show messages from Kirstin to me talking about this stuff. Please, please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Do you want to go there, Nicolina? Her mommy can make her delete it. Make her wipe it off. It don't delete from my Facebook. It don't delete from my messenger. She can delete the conversation. Gone. So it's still on my end. You want to go there? Let's go there. Now, $10,000 check.
How would I have got it?
Yeah, how did she get it? How did she get a check for $10,000? How did she get a check from Kirstin's mom to even write a check? And would that be a bad check, or would that not be something else? That'd be something else.
The bad check's on me.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. Nobody's even told me yet.
Yeah. But you freaking experts who insist on trying to destroy my family from the inside out. I'm going to tell you right now, close your ears if you don't like the F word. I'm not even going to say the F word. My family don't give a damn about what goes on with you, Nicolina, and all the hateful things you say. All the hateful things you say. My family could care less. You're a nobody. You're a big, fat nobody. See, you're jealous because Molly's, Hunter's, Sarah's, James's parents have been together since they were born. Since before they were born. Still together. We do everything together.
Today we're together.
We're a happy family.
Actually, today in the car, we were singing songs together.
Yeah. You got wonderful. Thank you. You just send me that message. Thank you. I will see those. You want what I've got because you've been with every motorcycle gang, every motorcycle club, north of the Michigan border. I can't help it that all them motorcycle dudes passed around the fat girls. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't mean enough to any of them. But, Nick, Otebo, does it make you feel like a man when you told that 12-year-old girl last night that you should have just snatched her up by the hair of the head?
No, she didn't pay bills, but I bet her daddy does.
Yeah.
I bet her daddy pays bills there because I bet he pays child support.
Guarantee it.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Now, I don't know who's... She's saying that you stole her mom's checkbook and wrote a $10,000 check.
I've never even met her mama.
It should be pretty easy to prove, right?
Well, yeah.
Show the check. Show it. Show it. Now, if her mom says that, that's what I want to hear. Did mommy say that? Because mommy will pay the piper. I promise you. Mommy is on probation or parole, whichever one it is.
That's another thing. Oh.
Yeah. And was it the day before?
The day of.
The day of? The day of her being returned to her mommy, she went into probation, into the office, and told them.
And we was not allowed back there.
Yeah, we weren't even allowed to go back in with them. She told the probation officer. Oh, Thelma's mom.
What about it?
Stole a check from your mom and wrote it for $10,000.
That is funny.
Oh, God.
Let me tell you guys something real quick, Nicolina. My mother, you don't want to bring her in it.
Oh. Our kids are coming back. It looked like it. I thought that was her.
No, the kids are in there shopping.
All right. Anyway. Yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy.
My mom?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I think that's what it says.
Is it my mama? Is she saying my mommy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still worth $100 if I get in contact with Maggie's father.
Yes.
If I make contact with him, yes, it's still worth $100.
Oh, yeah. Because he needs to know that that man is jerking that baby up by the hair of the head.
Yeah.
And he needs to know that that baby's told that she don't pay bills there. Because I guarantee you he
See what my baby wants.
I guarantee you he does. What babies?
I just came in here to check if you guys are all right.
We're fine.
We're fine, baby. Go in there and...
I'll be in a minute.
Yeah, you go get...
Give me
Are
a...
you alive?
Yeah.
Give me a cold Diet Pepsi ready for when I come in there.
And get me an energy drink. I'll be right in,
What
okay?
energy
I have
drink?
nothing to do in there.
Go see if
Just
you can
look
find
around,
some
boy.
shorts or something.
All right.
Okay?
Anyway,
$3.
I want to go back in here and spend the rest of the evening with my family.
Okay, go on.
Nicolina, I don't know if I've even covered all your lies.
Go on, let me and Mom
but-
talk.
The check was written in Knox County. It was written to a certain car lot. If you're such a great detective, you should know that. And Kaz, K has /mark / ZZ. Kaz, please don't wait until Monday when I call CPS. If I could call them right now, I would. Is anybody got an 800 number to Michigan CPS? I'll call them right now.
Oh,
Kaz, don't wait. Don't wait. Go ahead and come on with whatever you're coming on with. If you got a family member of mine or something like that you threatening me with, go get them. Have them on your panel. Do whatever you want to do. However you got to do it.
Of yours?
Yeah, they're threatening me with some of my family members going something. Remember he's got 4 kids. I guess they found some more of my kids or something. I don't know what it is.
You?
I guess.
If you've been cheating on me.
Just that once in No, twice. No, 3.
When?
I got brain fog. Please. I can't remember. Don't let her get me. Don't let her get me.
I'm confused because I'm going to tell you something. He has a best friend that he's had since he was 5 years old, and he calls his peanut butter and jelly because you never see one without the other.
Thank you.com. You are correct. I will never answer all her lies because she just keeps making them up. But what'd you do?
The car turned itself off.
But, and she put it on a community post and said, call CPS now. They are open. Oh, good. I'll find out. Okay, I'll find out. I'll look it up in her county. I got her address. Everybody's got it. They posted it, right? So I will call them. Actually, I'm just a little old citizen. Coming from me, it won't mean much. But now, several of my basketball players' parents, there's a number. I'm going to call them as soon as I get off here. 855. Oh, I missed it. But I got it. I'm going to call them right now. I'm going to make a report, and then I've got several of my basketball players' parents who are actual social workers.
Yep.
And coming from them, when they see the videos of Nicholas Tebow Fry saying he's going to jerk her up by the hair of the head.
And talking to her like that over a box of cakes and them, all the 3 of those adults.
Eastside Trans LLC. I don't know who James Collin is. Collin. You know him?
Who's that?
I think they're talking about me. But you don't worry me, punk.
What?
I don't know, just some heathen.
What are they saying?
You're scared, biatch. James Collin, pedo bitch. They're coming for you, LOL.
Who?
Me. Who's they? Stankalina and the Crink Ting Tinga.
Oh, well, it's whatever y'all want to do. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm tired of you guys. Like, it's exhausting trying to keep up with all of you.
Ain't it?
It is. It's exhausting for me. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I am really weak right now. I'm trying to build up my strength. And
T-squared, I think it's on in the StreamYard. That's probably the only way I'm seeing it.
E-Square and everybody who has sent messages, I am so sorry I haven't called you guys. I really am. I will get to you guys. But to be honest, I'm not myself.
She's tired. She ain't had her medicines for where she's crazy in almost 2 weeks. She got to let them kick back up. But
and I've lost a massive weight in a very short time.
Full shizzle. If Thelma were any kind of real woman, she would have kicked Jim Slow's arse to the curb, letting his woman sit in jail. You forgive me, don't you, baby?
Well, what?
You forgive me for letting you sit in jail?
Oh.
I should have went and got some dynamite and you know, like in the cartoons, and blowed it up and jumped you out there.
Give it here. Turn it around, Jamie. I don't know who you are, and I think I said this last night. $5,000 is a lot of money. It is. And my family did not have that. And I knew that. So I told my husband to take care of the house and my kids. And I told my daughter and my oldest son, my 2 oldest kids, Nicolina, my 2 oldest kids, the person that was doing the cooking that you thought it was my 13-year-old. No, it was my 17-year-old, which in 20 days will be 18. And she's very offended that you
hurt her feelings that they thought Molly was in the cooking, didn't they?
Oh, God, she's vicious.
You better give her the credit she deserves. She did the cooking.
Yeah, she is going to go be, she graduates this year, and she is going to cooking school. She has done cooking at her school for 3 years. She's the top of her class, and her cooking instructor at her school is who has talked her into being a chef. And my daughter can make about anything that she wants to do. And she has to make this year a course meal from another country to get into a college that she wants to go to. So that hamburger that she made her daddy was nothing to her. And when her daddy heard y'all say, Molly made that burger, well, you made her mad and hurt her feelings. And when she was bringing that to her daddy, that's out of respect. I have a feeling y'all don't know what respect is.
Oh no, you heard the way they talked to her daughter over a cosmic brownie, right?
Yeah, I did. Let me tell you something. I was raised, that mother that you guys are talking about raised me to be very appreciative of a man who works, who takes care of his household, who don't hit his woman or abuse his children. And my daddy worked in the coal mines. And my mommy always had supper on the table, his house cleaned, and she always told me, and my sister's the same way, if you got a man who works, you better take care of him. Because there's too many out there that won't work in a pie factory tasting pies.
One of them's name's Jamie.
Well, Jamie, I don't even think can wipe his own ass. I'm sorry. Stop that. I'm trying. But Jamie just gets on my last nerve.
All right.
But anyway, guys, I'm just saying my daughter was trying to take care of her daddy, because for one, he didn't sleep.
You getting the phone call?
But anyway, Nicolene, we're going in to spend time with their children. They're calling us.
All right. Hey, Nicolina, that's what a family's like. You know, not like, I'm going to jerk you up by the hair of your head. Now, listen. I am going to call this number right quick, and I am going to tell them what I heard. And then I'm going to turn it over to the social workers here that I know. And I'm also going to tell the social workers in Knox County what the little girl's mommy just said. Because, uh-oh. All right, I'm Jimbo. This is Thelma. We coming to you live from the stand. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, guys.